Mm. I'm hearing you better play responsibly. You gotta be responsible when you playing these games. Somebody gotta be responsible when they playing these games. Cause somebody playing. Your spiritual team wants you to have some information about somebody playing. Yeah, somebody playing a lot. What's up, y'all? Whenever you get this message, it's gonna be right for you. Somebody playing. They're gonna be testing your patience. They want to knock you out of alignment. They feel like their needs need to be met first. You doing everything in moderation, making sure everything that is required to be set in place for you for future endeavors is going to be healthy for you. And then, now it's going to be some bullshit to show up. It's kind of like somebody got an addictive behavior and they've been playing in the background. They obsessed with you. They addicted to you. They obsessed. Yeah, they mad because they can't get in contact with you. They feel some type of way because it ain't no teamwork between y'all anymore. You haven't made an effort to establish a reconnection with them, no reconciliation. This person is thinking about how dedicated you were in the past, though. You hear me? They thinking about how dedicated you were in the past. Um, you represented a solid foundation for this person. You, yeah, you. You represented a solid foundation for this person. You met all their needs, but they wasn't meeting all of yours. It's like with what you were trying to build with them. I, I'm seeing it's like a solid foundation. They let it slip away. They let you slip through their fingers. They let you slip through their fingers. Is how they feeling now. They feel like you slept through their fingers, like they slept on you, like they slept on the connection. They feel like you slipped through their goddamn fingers. Um, it's like you the one who got away. You the one who got away. They felt like you were a test, you were a task, you were like some karma in their life. They didn't want to conform. They didn't want to stop living the way they were living. They was living on their own terms. They thought they weren't a people pleaser, but they were, is what I'm hearing. You fell in line with that too. But like at this present point in time, you are living life on your own terms and those people pleasing days are over. You broke free from some indoctrination. It's like this person wasn't, it's like they didn't want you to be true to your calling neither. They didn't want you to be true to your calling. Somebody wasn't patient with you. They weren't patient with you. I'm hearing something about a opening, a opening. Some sort of decision was made, right? It's like you were at a crossroads in this connection with this person. You were at a crossroads in this connection with this person, is what I'm hearing. Um, y'all couldn't come to any agreements when it came to how y'all wanted to live your life. Something changed real quick. It's like this person wasn't dedicated anymore. This person want to rededicate themselves to you, though, is what I heard. They want to rededicate. They want to change the chemistry between y'all. They want to change how um you It's like you don't have any affection when it comes to this person. It's like that's how they feel. You are a pillar of strength, is what I'm hearing the spirit say. You're a pillar of strength, and this person weakened you. This person, like, it made you feel like you were stuck between a rock and a hard place. You felt like this person on paper was scrutinized or something. Something was scrutinized on paper. It could have been an agreement between the two of you. It was scrutinized. It seems like it's like law and state, like law and state. Something you read about them, like they were under scrutiny. They're under they're under a microscope lens. It's something under a microscope lens. It's and I'm hearing this is they're being looked at by your spiritual team. Mm-hmm. They're being looked at by your spiritual team. See, this connection, if you weren't aware, it was about you taking ownership of yourself. From what I'm hearing, the solid ground, the solid foundation, the trust, it slipped away. But it wasn't supposed to slip away so suddenly. Somebody joined hands with somebody else in order to they felt like they was going to be stronger. Hold on. They felt like they were going to be stronger somewhere else. They put in effort somewhere else. So I'm hearing it has a it's a reconciliation is what I'm hearing. This person is trying to come back towards you, but I don't know how you gonna feel about it. I don't know how you gonna feel about it because this person made a shrewd decision to stop communication with you to get organized somewhere else, right? This person is like a wordsmith too. Um, it took a while for you to set some healthy boundaries with this person, is what I'm hearing. And once these boundaries were in place, and you felt like they were on board, something else took shape. It took shape in the form of them connecting whatever dots that they felt their life was some sort of puzzle, right? They felt like a puzzling effect was going on when it came to you because something happened with your self-esteem. Something happened with your self-esteem. This made them feel like they were losing control of the relationship. I feel like you passed the baton to this person. You both are leaders in your own right. But say for instance, if this is a woman I'm talking to, you let your man be a man. You know, you let him work out his kinks. You know what I'm saying? There's something about some kinks too. Something about some kinks somewhere. What wasn't combed through. What wasn't combed through is what I'm hearing. Ten of fire. Empress. Excuse me. It's like, something about your self esteem grew. Something about your self esteem grew. And it's like some you were screening something too, is what I'm hearing. Screening something. Screening someone for real. Because once your self esteem grew, um, I'm hearing not only did the way that you look at this connection and how it was something that, like I said, the dedication wasn't there anymore. Something has slipped away. This person, it felt like, you were losing your grip on um, helping yourself not to commit like that because you felt like you were put. It wasn't no teamwork, right? Felt like it wasn't no teamwork. Like you were the only one trying to make this relationship work. I'm feeling like it was hard for this person to release the former. The former is something about their past that they didn't need to hold on to. They thought that they had some value of, right? They thought that it was some value in the past connection. Um, but I'm hearing with this Empress card, what they were supposed to be doing, this Empress and this Emperor, they were supposed to be collaborating together. They were supposed to be a team. They were supposed to be a team. Something changed. I'm feeling like too, it's like somebody had to seek out some wisdom. It's like it felt like they had to get smart about some shit. They had to get smart about their life for real and what was elemental in this relationship. I'm hearing something about what was associated with this crossroad. Somebody was at a crossroad, and it not just metaphorically speaking, not like y'all couldn't come to a agreement, or you know yeah, it's not like that. It's like somebody was at a crossroad and they didn't choose wisely. They didn't include you. That's where that teamwork come in at. They didn't, try to be wise about this decision at this crossroad. Right now, right now though, I'm hearing that this person is trusting that spirit is gonna help them. That spirit is gonna help them to reunite with you. They've released the excess. You hear me? They've released everything that was stopping y'all from growing. They released everything that was stopping y'all from growing. And right now, they want to reassure you of this new version of themselves. I'm hearing, this empress and this emperor, it's time for them to follow all the rules exactly when it comes to them. It's time for them to follow all the rules. It's nobody who has a higher authority outside of their creator. This is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that somebody is institutionalized. I'm hearing too that somebody was just had been schooled. I'm hearing, somebody maybe taking some notions to go back to school. I'm also hearing, about this rebuild, this teamwork, y'all coming together doing what y'all supposed to be doing, what y'all started off doing. What y'all started off doing is what I'm hearing. Um, it has a lot to do with what is highlighted at this time when it comes to what's brimming, your potential, what it is that you have capitalized off your natural abilities and your spiritual talents, right? Y'all both trying to manifest one another. Did you know that? Y'all both trying to manifest one another. This Empress and this Emperor is trying to manifest one another. This Ten of Fire too. I'm saying, there was caution and some sort of reevaluation that both of y'all spiritual teams was like, I don't know. They was looking around all of y'all. They was looking around y'all, who you were connected with, what insight you gathered from a separation, from a union, any type of reconciliation to any different paths that needs to be chosen, and questioning a lot that isn't for your highest good, right? And somebody did question a lot about who they were with, who they were with, who they were with. and they feeling like, you know, I think somebody feel dirty too. Somebody feel dirty, devaluing somebody, right? But it's like you believe in somebody devalue somebody else. They judge them before they even got to the good part. 7, before they even got to the blessing. 7, before they even got to the blessing, before they even got to the opportunity. I'm hearing to make this team work, because y'all a team. You're all a team, very overprotective of one another. I'm hearing something like somebody may have on some stonewash. Somebody may have on some stonewash. I'm also hearing what is being cleared away, the obstacles, especially when it comes to, you know, y'all being in one gear. Somebody drive a stick too. Somebody drive a stick, but being in one gear. Can't get out of one gear. Spirit about to move this relationship forward. Spirit is about to move this relationship forward, because what I'm also hearing is about what it is that y'all are gonna build. And look, it's some devil energy surrounding y'all. Look, it's some devil energy surrounding y'all. You know what I just heard? This devil energy has a lot to do with the circumstances of what was surrounding y'all falling out, y'all falling apart. You know, that's an illusion too. Y'all falling out and y'all falling apart, but that plagues y'all every lifetime. It's a part of the material realm too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is materialistic, but it has a lot to do with the opposition always throws on y'all path. Right now, I'm hearing these illusions are being shattered, God damn it. And the current conditions I'm hearing is fair. Ain't no fair weather between the two of y'all though. It's an abundant energy I'm hearing that's setting up. This abundant energy. Do you see that? Justice. Justice. 11. 11 is too much love, is what I heard. It's too much love. And this justice card also has a lot to do with this moon. This moon, what's been going on behind the scenes, and the current celestial lineup. What's being configured though? Because somebody's brain is being rewired. Somebody's heartstrings too is being pulled and yanked on by their spiritual chain. Because what goes around comes around. Whoever this message is intended for, you know, I feel like too is gonna be somebody who played the fuck out of crazy. Yes, who played the fuck out of crazy too, because they did a lot of lying. And then when it came to them being confronted with these lies and these acts of betrayal, you know what I'm saying? They pointed the finger, but whoever that finger pointer is, what goes around comes around. They might be listening too. They might be listening too. What goes around comes around. The same way that you did this person that you about to reconnect with is how you got done. Now, see, the person who got done wrong, you know, they about to start seeing evidence of the law of cause and effect. Like I said, the celestial lineup, Queen of Fire, the celestial lineup right now, I'm hearing somebody's nose may be in the air. Somebody's nose may be in the air. Somebody may be turning their nose up like, no, it ain't gonna be me. Whoever in here now, that might be you. My one, what's up, baby? Or it could be further on down the line, when whoever you are, you get this message, you probably turning your nose up because you've changed your mind about this connection. It's a lot of past folk who coming back, but you know, it's like y'all both had to get y'all mind right before y'all can come together and co-create. It don't necessarily got to be a baby, but you supposed to be co-creating with this person. Y'all supposed to be dedicated to one another. It's a vision that y'all have too. It's a vision. It's a vision that's gonna be placed on y'all. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's a vision that's gonna be placed on y'all. It's gonna be inspired by your spiritual team. Your spiritual team, I'm feeling like been putting jumper cables on you too to let the old shit go. To let the old shit go, yup. To let the old shit go. Your spiritual team been putting jumper cables on you, not on the earth, to let the old shit go. I'm hearing too, they keep taking me back to this moon card. They keep taking me back to this moon card. It's something that you're supposed to remember. It's about the invisible realm. It's about your spiritual team. It's about your current conditions now. It's about your current conditions now. What's going on presently? You hear me? That's what they want you to think about. What's going on presently? What's been going on presently? And I'm feeling it has a lot to do, a lot to goddamn do with some discipline. You know, it got a lot to do with, it's like I'm hearing it's like the final dance. It's like saving the last dance. Somebody been practicing self control. Somebody been keeping themselves to themselves. Somebody been to themselves too. You hear me? Somebody been to themselves, but they really been focused on completing the work that's been assigned to them when it comes to them working on themselves. It's a lot I'm hearing that spirit intended for the both of y'all. Spirit intended a lot for the both of y'all, but again, it was a lot that had to be cleared away with this eight of air. It's a lot that had to be cleared away. So, law of karma. Someone now is experiencing some good karma. Someone will be experiencing some good karma, and it's gonna come with what your spiritual team is placing on you too. These intuitive nudges. It's clarity, and they putting some jumper cables on you. They want you to open your eyes. This separation again, they saying is an illusion. Y'all both have some clouded judgment. It's time for y'all both to be honest with yourselves and face one another. Yep, and face one another is what I heard. To a earth. Yep, and I'm hearing somebody. The fire has been lit. The fire has been lit up under somebody's arse because somebody might beat you to the punchline. Y'all mirroring one another. Y'all thinking about one another. Is what I just heard. Y'all thinking about one another. And it's like one of you are very eager. And again, somebody drive a stick, but somebody been stuck in one gear. Somebody been stuck in one gear. Somebody was kind of like adapting to being apart from you. Yeah, they was like they were adapting to being.